Good morning, welcome to Catex TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. Today is Friday, December 16th, 2016. If you want to follow us on Twitter, please go to Catex TV. Things could get very interesting this weekend. President Obama said in an interview yesterday with National Public Radio that the United States needs to take action in response to cyber attacks on Democratic Party officials during the recent presidential election. He said that President Vladimir Putin had personally authorized those attacks. Obama said, "I think there is no doubt that when any foreign government tries to impact the integrity of our elections, we need to take action, and we will, at a time and place of our own choosing. Some of it may be explicit and publicized, some of it may not be." So what could happen is we may finally see some details of President Putin's financial transactions, his empire that is supposedly worth many billions of dollars. The cyber capabilities of the United States are thought to be second to none. It could be even more interesting if further details are divulged regarding President-elect Trump's dealings financially with Russia. It'll be an interesting time to watch the news. Egypt said yesterday that explosive traces had been detected on the bodies of passengers retrieved from EgyptAir Flight 804, which crashed in the Mediterranean Sea in May, killing all 66 on board. Officials had previously thought that a fire brought down the Airbus 320 on its flight from Paris to Cairo, but now apparently explosives had been found on the bodies of the passengers that were recovered from the sea in July. It's not clear why the information has taken this long to emerge. Lloyd of London has confirmed that it's planning to establish a subsidiary in Europe should passporting rights be removed as a result of the Brexit negotiations. Passporting rights, of course, allow access to the European Union's common market, from which 11% of Lloyd's business comes from. Lloyd's confirmed the report in the Financial Times that said that they're currently choosing from a short list of 5 locations in Europe in which it would set up a separately capitalized insurer. The insurance and reinsurance industry losses from natural catastrophes and man-made disaster events during 2016 are expected to come out at around $49 billion, according to Swiss Re. This is up by 33% from 2015, but it's still slightly below the 10-year average. This goes once again to show the benign catastrophe claim record that has occurred over the past 10 years, which reinsurers and insurers have used to at least eke out some profit margins despite the downfall in rates. Natural catastrophe events accounted for about $150 billion of the global economic loss in 2016, yet only $49 billion was insured. The Kumamoto Japanese earthquakes in April were the largest single loss event in 2016, which came in at about an economic loss of about $20 billion. Only $5 billion was covered by insurance. In the city of Corpus Christi, Texas, officials have now eased restrictions on tap water use. This is 24 hours after warning all of the 320,000 residents in the city to stop using water because of a harmful chemical that had leaked from an industrial plant into the water supply. The Ergon Asphalt and Emulsions Company, a Mississippi-based firm, said in a statement last night that it had been in contact with the Water Authority and is working to provide all information needed. City officials are blaming the asphalt company for the leak. Apparently 3 to 24 gallons of a chemical used in emulsifying asphalt leaked into the water system. As of now, there are parts of the city that cannot use the tap water. Last night, the city announced the ban on water and suggested use of bottled water, which caused a run on sales of bottled water in supermarkets. Winter has finally arrived in the U.S. Northeast. Low temperatures and high winds have put the northeastern part of the country into a deep freeze. Dangerous wind chills of 20 to 30 degrees below zero have struck the region, and there's a major winter snowstorm forecast for New York and north beginning sometime later this evening. It's about time. It's been unseasonably warm here. That's the news for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you for